Hello, we're back. I've just picked up my camera. Ooh, I need to redo my settings. I think that the soft skin thing is on, which I hate. It like makes you look airbrushed and it's really weird. Hang on, no, I'm gonna need to turn that off. Hang on. Okay, that should be better. Now you can see all my spots. Oh, hi. We got the camera back. Good morning! Good morning, Justin! So it's been a while. I want to tell you where I've been because I've been gone. But now is not the time because right now we are mucking out stables. I've started volunteering at the RDA once a week for 2 hours and I absolutely love it. And you just come and muck out stables, hang out with the horses, give them a bit of a groom, a little chat, you know, and it's just absolutely replenishing for the soul. I'm gonna get these stables done, then we can get home and we can chat about where the heck I've been, what the heck is going on. Okay, so where have I been? I don't know why, like I'm genuinely a little bit nervous to talk about this. So a couple of weeks ago, I smashed my camera. I smashed my camera so bad. It was so dumb. And the quote came back at £400. I get no assistance for being a student, so my income is solely based on hours worked in a job, so I work 6 hours a week. Me working that few hours is a decision that me and Lewis have made together as a team and as a partnership, like a life partnership, and it's something that both of us are comfortable with. But it does mean that when situations like this happen, it can be very uncomfortable for me because I can't afford to do anything. Like, I smashed my camera, that was it. I can't make YouTube videos anymore. Done. I guess it just goes to show like the importance of this YouTube channel to me because I genuinely considered not dropping out of university. I don't want to drop out of university, but I considered extending my time frame on it. So instead of working like third year as a whole year, I was considering splitting it in two and doing a third year part-time over 2 years. So that I can work more and earn more so that I could buy myself a new camera faster or repair my camera faster. But Lewis had a big chat with me and he was like, no, in our whole life plan, it makes sense for me to get my degree as quickly as possible and do it full time. And I'm just so lucky that Lewis believes in me so much and that Lewis is such a supportive partner to me, because he immediately was just like, I can lend you the money, which just is so like, yeah, get yourself a Lewis, you know? I mean, my God. Anyway, I am back. I am back to posting. Camera is back in action. I wanted to take the rest of the video to just show you some stuff that I've been excited about because we haven't spoken to each other in like 2 months, okay? It's crazy, it's such a long time. So much has happened. I'm really comfortable on this seat and everything that I want to like show you is like away. So I have to get up. But I'm comfy, so I'm gonna tell you one more update before we like get up and go and look at stuff and have a fun time. I am currently in the process of being assessed for an ADHD diagnosis / an autism diagnosis, which is such an interesting curveball. When I went to the doctor because I really wasn't doing so good a couple of weeks ago, she was immediately like, girl, you need to spend more time with the horses. And I was like, girl. And then 2, she was like, have you ever thought that you might have ADHD or autism? And I was like, you know what, actually, the ADHD thing especially felt like something just clicked into place. Like she said that and I was like, Oh my god, wait. She said that and I was like, oh girl, that actually, do you know what? That checks with a lot of stuff. Which is exciting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't even want to know how long I've been recording for right now. 20 minutes. 21 and a half minutes I've been rambling on. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, what I'm most excited to show you is what's been going on in the garden. Hello! So we've got all sorts of different things going on here. We've got the tomatoes are looking so good. I can't believe how good the tomato seedlings are coming on. Then we've got a bunch of zucchinis. We've got cucumbers coming up, onions, broad beans, parsnips in there as well, which are actually, those are secondary parsnips because I'm really worried that the parsnips that I planted out are gonna die because let me show you them. There's just like that one that's looking good and then the rest of them, not looking good. I'm pretty sure that they are literally going to die. So here's what happened, right? I had all my plants inside for absolutely ages and I was hardening them off, which just means like bringing them outside for like progressively longer periods of time every day to like get them accustomed to the outdoors before you actually plant them out. It was being so good. I was being 10 out of 10 plant mum. And then the day that I actually planted them out, I was like checking the weather forecast for ages, like to make sure that it's not going to be frosty, it's going to be nice and like mild for them over nights and stuff. Said it was all going to be fine. Come out, night one, frost, hard ground frost. Okay, these poor plants. And I was like, fuck, this isn't good. And I was like, what do I do? Do I like uproot them and bring them back inside? And I was like, no, the weather forecast says that it's going to be cold, but not too cold the next night. It'll be fine. Come back out night two. Ground frost. there was unpredicted ground frost for the first 2 nights of the plants being out. So I'm pretty sure that most of them are gonna die. I think realistically, if we have a look at this spinach, you can see what I'm talking about, okay? Like, it is just not doing good, okay? And then we can look at the nasturtiums. So I was really excited about the nasturtiums because the seedlings got so big inside the house. And I was like, great, these are gonna be so strong, totally fine. I'll run along the line and tell you which ones are alive and dead. Dead. Alive. Dead. Dead. Alive. Alive. It's a 50-50 dead to alive ratio. I mean, it's not great, but listen, had I have only planted 3 nasturtiums, then it would be an 100% death ratio. So this is your reminder to quantity over quality with seedlings. So something that I realised I'm actually very passionate about, if you have problems with body image, you should just get rid of most of your mirrors. We don't have a full-length mirror in our house at all. Like, we just don't have one. So I don't know what my body looks like. And when I tell you that is the most liberating and wonderful thing, I have spent so many years of my life absolutely hating the way that I looked in like my face and body. And now that I just don't really have any mirrors, I can't see myself. So I have to decide what I look like from the inside. And I know that I eat well, I exercise well, I sleep fairly well, I try. And thus I am healthy. And so whatever my body looks like is healthy because my lifestyle is healthy. So like regardless, it doesn't matter what my body looks like, my lifestyle is there for health, therefore my body is healthy. Like, that's it. I don't need to know what it looks like to know that it's healthy. And like, that is so wildly different to how I used to be with myself. Like, I used to go to the gym to look a certain way. I wasn't interested in my health. I wasn't interested in my longevity. I wasn't interested in like how I would feel when I was 60. No, didn't give a shit. I wanted to have abs. That was it. Like, that was why I exercised. Whereas now, it's like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't even know what my body looks like because we don't have a full-length mirror. But I'm exercising because I give a shit about my health, because I give a shit about my longevity and like how I'm gonna feel when I'm 60. So like, I guess this is maybe just like age as well, and just like my prefrontal cortex actually like hitting full capacity. But I've realized recently that like, people don't give a fuck what you look like. Like, I used to spend so long getting ready for like going on nights out and stuff, and like doing makeup and hair and outfit and like prancing around in front of the mirror for like an hour. And I've just realized that like, who gives a fuck? Nobody fucking cares. Like, realistically, when you're going out with your friends, you want to hang out with your friends. You want to talk to them about their lives. You want to share how your life is going. You want to like share funny stories, have a little laugh, and, you know, maybe like get drunk and have a dance, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, the point is that you're there to be who you are on the inside. You're not there to be who you are on the outside. Like, if you're going out to meet your friends and you feel like they want you to look a certain way, then they don't see you as a friend, they see you as an object. You know, and like those are not your friends. Those aren't your friends. Like, your friends are the ones who you turn up wearing literally whatever is comfortable and you have a meaningful conversation with them. Like, that's what friendship is. Friendship is nothing to do with the way that you look. This got real deep. I don't know where this came from. I obviously have just had a lot of feelings about this recently. I'm on a fucking thing at the moment. I don't even know what's going on, but like, I have never been more comfortable in the way that I look in my whole life than I am at the moment. And so I guess that, like, as someone who really struggled with this stuff, I guess I just want to share. This video has been all over the place. I think that is fairly a well represented, what am I trying to say? This video has been all over the place, and I think that is a good representation, nailed it, of my life at the moment anyway, so it feels fitting. I'm so sorry that I broke my camera. I'm so sorry that I disappeared off the face of the earth for 2 months, but I am back. Girl, I'm back. I'm gonna be back every Wednesday/Thursday until the next financial catastrophe. No, I'm kidding. I hope fucking hell. Okay, I love you so much. I'll see you next week. Bye.